This is my wallet. I've got a quarter, a nickel, a penny, what's this? A stella? Yup, says right here, 1 stella. This was worth $4 whole back in 1879, or about $133 today. But this, my friends, is just the tip of the iceberg. We've got half pennies, 20-cent coins, 3 separate 3-cent coins, a cent with a hole in it, a cent with a plug in it, $1, $5, 20, 50, $100, you name it, the US has produced a coin of it. Except that last one, that was just an idea that got shot down in Congress. It had a cool name too, the Union. Unfortunate, really. The Mint also releases special edition coins made from silver, gold, platinum, and palladium. Their face value is anywhere from 25 cents to $100, but they tend to sell based on their weight. For example, this $100 gold coin weighing 1 ounce is currently selling for over $5,500. Back in 2009, a businessman tried to take advantage of this gap in value by paying his employees using the special edition coins, and then claiming he had only paid them the face value on his tax returns. I would say that's pretty clever, but he was in prison until about a year and a half ago. Moving on to bills, which the US has produced in denominations of 3 cents all the way up to $100,000. The 3-cent bill actually gives us some insight as to why we don't make our coins out of gold and silver anymore. If you remembered, I mentioned 3 separate 3-cent coins minted by the US at some point in their history. One of these coins was called the trime, and it was mostly made of silver. At the beginning of the Civil War, people started hoarding their trimes because the price of silver was going up. This presented a problem. The coin that was worth 3 cents was now worth much more than 3 cents. And with the Civil War on the horizon, Congress didn't really have time to sit around coming up with a new coin to replace it. So they switched to a paper bill, which was much easier to produce. The $100,000 bill, on the other hand, isn't really a bill at all, but a gold certificate. What's the difference? Well, a bill you can actually spend. A gold certificate, on the other hand, is basically just an IOU for banks. The law that authorized their creation outlined the only 2 ways they can legally be used: for government banks to send money to each other, and to be displayed for educational purposes. In the hands of a private citizen, this is just a piece of paper, but you could probably get a decent amount for it on eBay. On that note, I appreciate your attention.